Hey everybody, I've been a busy beaver this summer and I thought I would show you some of the things that I have finished. So I have these all lined up in my hallway. I hope the lighting is going to be okay. I tried to find a spot where it wasn't too sunny and too glary, so this is where I'm at. Anyhow, finished this cute little special drill bee, put it on some scrapbook paper and put it in a dollar frame from the Dollar Tree. Pretty simple to do. I just glued it on there with a little bit of glue. Stuck it in the frame. That one was good. All right, let's move to this one. This is Star or the Glorious Sky. I put this one on a stretched canvas. Here's the stretched canvas. I painted it. I painted it black. Painted the whole thing black. So it has a little black trim all around the edge. And then I just attached it with some spray adhesive. And it's on there. Turned out pretty good. All right. This one, you haven't even seen the full review of this one yet. You're getting to see this early. Again, Dollar Tree frame. This is an 11 by 14 size. And it just needed a little paper on the edges because that was showing through white. So again, a dollar frame and a little scrapbook paper. Cool. This one here, I found a frame just perfectly sized correctly. Special drill tiger. My first tiger I've done. Amazing, because tiger's my favorite animal, but just little. It was a nice little frame, didn't cost me much. This one is on this is one of those things I got like at Hobby Lobby. It had a picture on the back, and I just went over the picture. So I just really glued it right to that board. It's a hard kind of, thicker. Yeah, just glued it right to it, and it's good to go. I did cut off some of the extra border that was on that canvas because I didn't like it. She's beautiful. I'm giving her to my my stepdaughter for her birthday. If we ever see her, we're having a hard time getting together. Anyhow. This is from Dylan's Cabin off of Amazon. Here comes that glare. Sorry. See if I can do anything about it. No, not really. This is just in a frame close to size. And I just put a little paper at the top and the bottom because it was a little smaller than the frame. I love Dylan's Cabin, by the way. If you haven't checked out that video, check out the Dylan's Cabin. They're a nice company on Amazon. This one's interesting. I found this at Michael's. It has something under there. A picture of succulents or something. I don't know. And I just took, again, scrapbook paper, glued the painting to the scrapbook paper, and then glued the whole thing in this little frame. It's got a little white border around it. I love this one. Turned out really good. This one I think I've shown before. Bought that at Walmart. It's like $4 for that hunk of wood. Glued it on there. And glued some decorative trim around the outside edge. I think it looks great. The trim matches really, really good. I love this one. Love how that turned out. Love how that one turned out. All right. This one, I love this picture. Love this picture. All right. Let's back up a little bit because he's a big one. It's on a stretched canvas that, again, I painted black. So you got a nice black border. I trimmed off some of the printed framing because I'm not a fan of all that big printed framing that they have on these pictures. You notice I cut out his forelock up there so that it kind of sticks off the edge. And I did the same thing down here with a hoof. It's off the edge a little bit. It's lovely. It's dazzling. I love this one. And the black, putting it on black is just the right choice. It turned out great. Super easy to do, you guys. Paint a canvas, glue it on there. And that's how it looks. It's perfect. Easy. Simple. Love it. This one I just found a frame that was close to size. It was close. So I found some pretty washi tape. And I'm not a big washi tape fan in framing. But this one was shiny, pink, glittery. And it just went with this so well that I just put tape around it and put it in the frame. Turned out great, didn't it? Love it, right? All right, next one is again a dollar store, Dollar Tree frame. These are a little hard to find. You got to keep hunting. They do get them in. You can order them through Dollar Tree and they can come to your local Dollar Tree if you have one of those, but it costs $1. A sheet of scrapbook paper in a coordinating color of your choice. Glue it all together with a little bit of Elmer's glue bond or whatever. I used Elmer's, like Elmer's Craft or something. It works perfect. Love how that turned out. All right. And this one's interesting. This one I did a little more work. I love this guy. Love him, love him, love him. I put him on a piece of scrapbook paper. This one didn't turn out as good as I wanted. You can see the blue up here at the top around the picture. And there's blue over here on this side, but then over on the other side and the bottom, we kind of lost that blue trim. It didn't come out quite centered. And by the time I was done with this, quite honestly, I didn't feel like taking it apart again. So I started with blue paper. I glued the tiger to the blue scrapbook paper, which only comes 12 by 12. All right. This frame is bigger than 12 by 12. So I started with the blue paper, glued the tiger to the paper, and then you could still see edging. So then I went through with this orange ribbon and I glued orange ribbon all the way around it. That's why it's not quite centered. And at this point, I was just like, okay, I'm done. I mean, I started with a gold frame, and this is not under glass, mind you. This is not under glass at all. There's no glass. This was a pre-made picture. It has a picture of something behind there, and I just covered it up with this. I loved the gold frame, and I thought it would be perfect. So there it is, you guys. My gallery of finished, completed paintings that I have done over the last several months. So try out some framing ideas. Give it a shot. This is what you can come up with. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hit